Catching up with Tayla French after being selected to represent Victoria in the Australian Junior Drivers Championships. It's going to start next week. Firstly, welcome, Tate.
Thank you.
It took a little bit to get that started, didn't it?
That did.
Congratulations. How did you actually find out?
Kim French rang me maybe about a month ago and, shared the news with me, and it was quite exciting. And, yeah.
Did you have to sit mum on it or not tell anyone?
I don't actually know. I didn't tell anyone because I don't really want to sell myself. But, I told Albs once I got off the phone to her, and he said, "Oh, that's awesome." And, that was about it.
It is awesome. I'm not sure if it was it on your radar of maybe being selected?
I never really thought anything of it. It's not that I haven't really paid attention to these things before, but COVID sort of hit it on the head for a couple of years, and I didn't even know what the go was, whether it was one from the state or whether it was a male or a female. But when it come around, I'll take it.
Yeah, and it's a great honour. I know a lot of people. Tony Dillon's actually here shooting a couple of horses for you, and he's actually represented Victoria twice, I think, back in the day. And they all hold it in great stead. Johnny Caldo, I'm not sure if Chris Elford ever won it, but I know Johnny Caldo definitely did win it. Grant Dixon's, there's been plenty of people I've known over the journey that have won it. It's a good stepping stone. It's a great learning curve as well, and great way to meet people of the industry. Yeah,
for sure. And obviously, I don't really have a lot to do with any of these interstate drivers, and only really know them by name sort of thing. And it'd be great to mingle with them for the whole week and obviously race against them and have our final on the Saturday night of the Inter-Dominion. But it's obviously a good thing, and being so young and being able to do this still is a real big thing to be a part of.
It's not just interstate either. That's the beauty of this year, because you've got 3 Kiwis coming across. You've got Sarah O'Reilly, the girl Hackett, and one of the boys, and I forgot his name. His name's actually escaped me, but 3 Kiwis as well across. So it's going to be, you're going to build great relationships with a lot of people. Yeah,
really looking forward to it. I think our first mingling session is on the Monday, and I think that's an Inter-Dominion golfing day that's been planned. So obviously everyone will get together and get to know each other before spending the week together. We really look forward to it.
Does that mean you get away from stable duties for a week?
Well, I am meant to, but having Frizzy and Artiste in the Inter-Dominion, I don't think I can help myself, but to be here every morning.
Make sure you look after him, and we will get on to him in a minute. I mean, you look at the likes of James Herbertson just recently, gets the opportunity to represent Australia. It's a good stepping stone. It's a great way to sell yourself. You do a great job of selling yourself, I think, anyway, but just a great way for you to be able to sell yourself Australia-wide and Australasia-wide with the Kiwis that will be tuning in as well. Yeah, for sure. Like, a lot of these names are obviously new to me. I've never really heard of a lot of them, but once the series is done and dusted, I'm sure most of Victoria will have known of them. So, hopefully vice versa. The other states sort of get to know my name too. But, when it comes, it'll be really good. 4 ladies that I can rattle off. Is there 4 ladies driving, or is there more? Geordie's representing Tassie.
3, so I think it's 5 girls and 3 guys.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I think it's more to show that, I think, as you said, Sarah O'Reilly won it back in 2019, so can be a little bit female dominant, but I think, with the junior ranks and the female ranks at the moment, I think the girls are having a good go.
Do you know who the other girl is? Because it's Geordie Chibnall is representing Tassie.
Emily Silvaco from Perth, and
the girl
from Adelaide.
Right, well, there might be 1, 2, 3. There might be more. There might be 6.
Or maybe. Yeah. And 2 from New Zealand, isn't it? Yeah.
So anyway, we'll work it out. People will work it out. Doesn't matter. I reckon it's great. I think well done to you. This Breeders' Crown weekend, you say about the Inter-Dominion, you've got a fair bit going on. Firstly, on Pruzzi and Artiste races Friday night. How is he?
Yeah, he's really good. He just loves himself. So, he's good.
Are you looking forward to one getting through this weekend? This is a huge race anyway, the Breeders' Crown. One getting through that, and then basically concentrating on the Inter-Dominion. And do you have to pinch yourself that you've got an Inter-Dominion runner?
I do, actually. It gives me a little bit of goosebumps sometimes. But every time I work him, he reminds me why he should be there. And, it's a great incentive for him. But we'll get through this week. It's obviously going to be another tough week with his draw and having the favourite draw on the pole. He's going to have to do it tough. But hopefully he doesn't have to do it too tough. I am going to look after him this week, and I've got bigger fish to fry in the next few weeks.
You told me just there, you've got, how many runners have you guys got? 5, 6 runners for the week. We're not going to go through all of them by any stretch, but one of your favourites you've got off.
Yeah, Stevie G. So I think he just needs a little bit of a boy to step over him. So Albs is going to take the reins this week. he's got too good of a draw and too good of a chance to make any mistakes. So, Albs is a little bit more boisterous than I am. I sort of let him get away with him, so I've decided to step aside and I'll just, watch on and cheer him home.
As a partnership, you guys train as a partnership. I mean, you're in a relationship, but you also train as a partnership. Was it a tough decision, or was it just something that you both said, look, let's just do it?
I said to Albs before the draw was done, I said, look, if he draws the front row, you can drive him. And I think I caught him by surprise. He was a bit shocked, but it was quite funny because I said to him on Sunday, I think it was, I said, you can drive a Group 1 race on Saturday night if you go for a run every night. But he's had a few excuses this week with Mildura late and so forth. But, he, as I said, he's a bit more boisterous to them, and I think that's what Stevie needs. So, hopefully he'll go pretty good.
I've seen him out here at the back. I think you put a new rug on him one day, and it wasn't new for long. He is a bit of a lad, but he has got a lot of ability.
Yeah, he does. I really like him. Obviously, Alex and I both really like him securing half his ownership. But, I drive him here all the time, and he never puts a foot wrong here. But, he's just got something over me at the races at the moment, and hopefully as time goes on, he can get that out of his way and I can jump back on. But like I said, this is too good of an opportunity for him to make a mistake this weekend. So,
I think it's a level of your maturity as a driver, and why you've probably been asked to represent Victoria is not just what you do on the track, but that sort of mentality. I think hats off to you, because there'd be a lot of people who would be saying Group 1, you want to win as many Group 1s as you can, but to assess it, obviously you drew the second line, may not have been as cut and dry, but you're just worried about, capitalising on it. When he draws one, that makes it even more. So I think well done to you and to Alex, and I think the whole team around you, because it is a team effort, and I think well done to you.
Yeah, thank you. And obviously our staff here are just phenomenal, and we've got all our classy horses here and obviously our not so classy horses, but they all get the same love and care. And obviously I'm really picky with the likes of Tay and Hector and Stevie, but they all know that and they all get the same treatment that I give them. So hats off to them as well.
Well done. You don't get the drive on Tay. I notice Alex is still on it. Are you chance of ever bumping him off that one?
I actually jumped off her at the trials one day at Menangle, but because obviously she was going to stay with Jason Grimson, so I let him get a feel of her. But when Albs had his fall, I practically brought her in this time around. So I can't say I haven't steered her, but she's a very quick mare, but she's Albs's.
He loves it too, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. I've got Hector.
Tay, thank you. Congratulations. Enjoy next week. I'm going to try and catch up with as many of the juniors as I can, but well done. Hats off, and I think you're doing a great job. You're not only a great ambassador for Ashwood Racing, I think you're a great ambassador for the sport in general. So thank you for joining me, and congratulations.
Thank you.